Hello there, my name is Victor Obeyinka, and you're welcome to the midweek edition of Today in the News. And of course, all of those newspapers across the Federation, and looking at the major headlines everywhere.
Over 1,000 people are benefiting from free medical services provided by the FCT chapter.
Some of the Arsenal fans will be very interested in this news. Arsenal smash club transfer record signed Pep.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. My name is Victor Obeyinka. It's the last edition of the week on Today in the News on Vanguard Live. And of course, it is a very beautiful morning again, and we are all here to get you informed on the latest happening across Nigeria in all sector, talking about politics, health, business, and other interesting metro stories and everywhere. So we hope that you join us on this edition to have a very wonderful outing. Okay, very quickly, let us go straight up to the major headlines. We start with yours truly, the Vanguard. And it's still the headline again, a follow-up of yesterday and 2 days ago story. Burnt PDP women leader, light of my family put out, husband cries, seeks justice. Yeah, don't forget the story of the PDP women leader that was actually burned alive in a house at faraway Kogi State just after that election on Saturday. And of course, there have been many reactions here. This is the husband saying that the woman, the light of their family, has been put out, and he is really seeking justice. Okay, and writers there on the story says burning of his house, wife premeditated, will get culprit soon. That is coming from the police. Unmask punish Mrs. Abuskila, PDP national women leader. All the stories on page 5 of the Vanguard today. Burns PDP women leader, light of my family put out, husband cries, seeks justice. Okay, of course, we've all said that everybody have agreed on this one, that this is a very sad one and an all-time low. Talking about our imperfect election setup. That killing was very needless, and as everybody would have agreed. Okay, stories on page 5, you get it up, and from page 5 we go to Lagos gridlock, where the Lagos State government have said that it is going to be very temporary, that you should just bear with them. And the story on today's front page, on page 10, is gridlock. Lagos CP deploys 1,000 policemen to control traffic. Okay, that's very thoughtful of the security, agent there. Gridlock. Lagos Commissioner deploys 1,000 policemen to control traffic. Okay, let's see if it's going to be any better. But beyond the police, everyone is actually invited to ensure that Nigerians at least, have ease of moving, from one place to another in Lagos. It has not been very funny, I must tell you. Okay, so let's see how that plays out. Starting from today, gridlock. Lagos Commissioner of Police deploys 1,000 policemen to control traffic. That's it on page 10. And I'm still talking about the Bayelsa Kogi polls on page 28 this morning. PDP demands foreign travel ban on INEC police officials. Okay, what's that? PDP has been very unpleased with them. How it played out over the weekend in Kogi and Bayelsa State governorship elections, and they've actually called for the sack of so many people, the cancellation of the elections, and going one step further now, saying there should be a travel ban on INEC and police officials. That's how the PDP is reacting to this. Don't forget that even the president, Muhammadu Buhari, has asked all our group members to go to courts, and of course, the returning governor of Kogi State, Yaya Bello, has also asked that anyone that is not pleased to go to court, saying that he's ready to meet anyone in court. Yeah, that is it. And PDP is saying here that there should be a travel ban on INEC and police. You join this conversation this morning. Let us talk about what you think about the poll or headline that catches your interest. Anyone here on the front page, and let's have a wonderful discussion. Okay, while we are at it, let us go straight to page 15, where we have Nigerians giving up on country, coming from Cardinal Onayekon, talking about one of the fearless cardinals we have here. Cardinal Onayekon saying the Nigerians giving up on country. Are you giving up on this country? What exactly is your growth? What exactly is making you lose hope in this country? Okay, just like the cardinal has said this morning. That story is on page 15. Nigerians giving up on country. Cardinal Onayekon. Okay, and then the last has not been aired on the P&ID scam. Page 41 has it this morning. $9.6 billion P&ID scam. Federal government files additional charges against Britain. Yes, they came and it looked like it was something the federal government was going to lose a lot, but in the twist of events, they got ahead of that situation and then made the best out of it. So right now, P&ID scam, federal government files additional charges against the Briton that was trying to to get everything away from them. The story is on page 41. Let us go to the bottom corner of the newspaper. Okay, it is a story about the Nigerian Senate. Senate will act expeditiously on any request sent by Buhari, says Lawan. That's on page 9. Senate will act expeditiously on any request sent by Buhari, says Lawan, talking about the synergy between the executive and the lawmakers, and that one. It is something they never enjoyed. The ruling party, All Progressive Congress, never enjoyed in the first term, of office, but now it looks like there's a smooth running synergy, and then that is the Senate President assuring the President that is going to be express delivery on any request. Okay, and that's on page 9. We move away from that. Page 8. Elders killed more Nigerians in 2018 than Boko Haram. That is the report. That elders killed more Nigerians in 2018 than Boko Haram. That's a report, results there, and very sad one indeed. While all attention is being paid, to the Boko Haram crisis, it looks like we have even a bigger crisis on our hands, and talking about the invasion and the merciless killings of elders on that one. But right now, this report is out, and everybody is still talking about Ruga and the settlement for X-Men on this one. But you can see how bad it has been for the country in 2018. More people killed by elders than Boko Haram would do. Okay, that's page 8. And we're still on page 8, where we have governors back VAT increase from 5 to 7.5% as Senate passes bill. It looks like it's a wrap. Yesterday, after the Nigerian Senate approved the bill, increasing VAT by 2.5% to make it 7.5% from 5%, as Senate passes bill. There have been a lot of talking points, and it looks like the governors are happy with this move, saying that it is one in the right direction for VAT to increase from 5 to 7.5. Then you begin to look at the effect or the or the impact on this, on the minimum wage that is still supposed to circulate. VAT increase by 2.5%. Does it mean that every other thing that we sell or we buy will continue to have them double prices? So what is the effect, or what is supposed to be the gain of the new minimum wage in case the 36 states of the Federation eventually approve? Don't forget that negotiation is still on the table, as some states are ready, to accept that 30,000 naira a month minimum wage. Okay, still on what it is this morning. So we'll leave it at that and go straight to page 6. Robbers Boko Haram kill 15 people, injure many in different attacks, all in space of 24 hours. Robbers Boko Haram kill 15 people, injure many in different attacks. That's on page 6. And that one, on a very sad one, because we can't overemphasize how much insecurity has plagued us into lots of fear in this country, and that's how you see it there. Robbers Boko Haram kill 15 people, injure many in different attacks. On page 6, yeah. And straight out to page 10, alleged money laundering. Mofa demands 5 million naira for unlawful detention. That's on page 10, and again, that is some guts. Remember the story of Mofa, social media billionaire that was arrested, a couple of weeks back by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission after seeing a lot of evidences against him, him involved in shady businesses. He has now come up upfront and bold enough to turn it all around to demand 5 million naira, compensation for unlawful detention. Okay, I wonder where that is coming from, but we'll see how that goes and how the EFCC responds to this. Okay, and that's it there on page 19. NEC sets up committee to review ownership of Discourse. That's it. NEC sets up committee to review ownership of Discourse, and we have columnists on today's Vanguard. Donu on page 17, Away on page 31, and Azu on page 36. And that's how it goes on the front page of Vanguard this morning. If you're just joining us, it is today in the news, looking out for major headlines across the Federation and their talking points. Okay, don't forget to catch up with all the full news on our newspapers and our website, www.vanguardnhr.com, for latest of happenings. Let's flip up to the back page and take some sports stories. Yes, we start from top right and home front there. Osimhen on Mourinho's radar, talking about Tottenham's Mourinho. Okay, we'll learn how to get used to that word, Tottenham and Mourinho. Never two words you don't expect to find in the same sentence before now, but good one. Osimhen on Mourinho's radar. He likes it when you're black, and he knows how to use black players. Into the eyes, good outing in 100th APL appearance, talking about the solid rock Ndidi for Leicester City, pulling all the strings, the one everybody has been talking about. Okay, so in its 100th appearance, let's see how you make that count. And don't forget that the Premiership and all club competition is back this weekend. Okay, so we'll see the reaction to that one and how it goes. We wish him the best of luck and congratulations also in his 100th appearance. And up for shortlist, CAF Best 11. Igalo, Iwobi, and Ndidi are all shortlisted for 2019 CAF Best 11 for Nigerian players. Is there anyone that will make it to the real top? We'll see how it goes. A good one for Nigeria, and congratulations to those ones there that have been shortlisted. He's the best in the world, Mane Hales Club. No kidding, man. Talking about Liverpool coach and the synergy in the team. Mane saying Klopp, the best manager in the world. Mourinho declares himself new, improved, humble. Okay, Mourinho, humility. Okay, that's the news on the back page of Vanguard, and we go straight from there to the Punch. NECA, LCCI kick as Senate okays Buhari's VAT hike. It was a rude shock to Nigerians that the People's Senate, without due process, passed the bill to increase VAT. The National Assembly members have condemned the citizenry to a life of servitude to fill their appetite for easy life, coming from NECA. That's the reaction, talking about the approved VAT increase of 7.5%. Okay, Lagos shut Oyingbo market over environmental pollution. Lagos shut Oyingbo market over environmental pollution. UN UK rejects death penalty for hate speech. That's how the Punch captures it this morning. And this day says Buhari warns against kidnappers, bandits holding Nigeria to ransom. Buhari warns against kidnappers, bandits holding Nigeria to ransom. Yes, and court nullifies creation of 4 new emirates in Kano. Okay, that's how it is. And Daily Trust, Kano government kicks as court dissolves Ganduje created emirates. Kano government kicks as court dissolves Ganduje created emirates. Who studied the verdict? Assembly protest in Rano, Gaya, Bichi, Kareye. Yeah, so that's it. And outrage as Senate approves 50% VAT hike. VAT approved 50% VAT hike. Interesting headline there. And on The Nation, Buhari to security agents, crush kidnappers, bandits. Crush kidnappers, bandits. That is instruction that Buhari is giving to security operative there. Crush kidnappers and bandits. Okay, last moment of slain Kogi politician. Talking about Salome Abu that was burnt in her own house. Can't stop talking about that. Yeah, that's all the headlines we'll have. Let's see if we have some talking points on the social media and see the discussion we can join this morning. Okay, Musadik Adola is saying, I wonder how Nigeria is now being ruled with impunity by this government, as if God will not take control again. Okay, that launches us into the discussion segment. Don't forget to join the conversation. Let's talk about the traffic gridlock in Lagos. Let's talk about the burnt PDP women leader. Let us talk about hate speech. Let us talk about VAT increase and all those news in one. Okay, it is still today in the news on Vanguard Live. Yes, the major trends this morning. We have Friday Thoughts, Friday Motivation, Naira Marley, Friday Feeling Disturbance, album Anima Shall Get to You, Dremel One Thing, Juma Peruzzi. It looks like it's an entertainment Friday, and of course, why not? It's the end of a long weekend. Yes, let's see Friday Thoughts. Okay, DFK is saying, good morning fam, check in on your friends today, call, SMS or visit. Some of those friends have things they are dealing with sometimes and need someone. Say hello to that quiet workmate. We all are crying and silently for acceptance. Have a fabulous day. Just reach out to someone. You don't know what they're going through. And then Faladi, you grow from what makes you suffer. Okay? Let's say that you grow from what makes you suffer. Finally, one other one. Let's see. Okay, we have never lose this quality at any point in life. Pure, genuine, and love. Those are qualities that you should never trade for anything in life. Okay. Disturbance. Is anything disturbing people? Let's see. Okay, it's just normal talk around on the social media. So if you just want to join any trend, you can just catch it up yourself, join the conversation and see what is getting people going this beautiful Friday morning. Okay, and that's all we'll be able to take on this edition and the last one for the week. Talking about week November 22nd. Okay, it's been a very, very total package this morning, looking at the news from major headlines across the Federation. Don't forget to join the major news on our website, www.vanguardngr.com, and catch up with the gist all around of it. Have a very beautiful weekend. My name is Victor Ogunyika. I've been working with Ido Bankole and Uwogu here this morning. Bye bye now. Hello there, my name is Victor Ogunyika, and you're welcome to the midweek edition of Today in the News, and of course all of those newspapers across the Federation, and looking at the major headlines everywhere.
Over 1,000 people are benefiting from free medical services provided by the FCT chapter.
Some of the Arsenal fans will be very interested in this news. Arsenal smash club transfer record signed Pep